TGIF everyone. So I wanted to share a video that Mr. Anonymous made on TikTok. And I think it further explains why a lot of us are so angry with Lori and why we continue to bring up not only what she did to Naked Butterfly, but what she's done to other people, right? She calls villain a man, refers to her as a man or it or he, she. That's so offensive. And the things that she did to Naked Butterfly up until the day she passed away. And she shows no remorse. She shows self pity, right? Woe is me, she plays the victim, but genuine remorse she doesn't show. I think that everything, the way she acted after finding out Naked Butterfly passed away, may she rest in peace, was all a show. And I do believe she may feel some guilt, but not genuine remorse. And I think the guilt is out of fear of what may be in Naked Butterfly's phone, the text messages that she would send Naked Butterfly while Naked Butterfly was live, disgusting text messages saying the most horrendous things, and what she did on public lives. That wasn't the extent of it. She took her harassment of Naked Butterfly way beyond just her lives on TikTok, sending her text messages, sending her voicemails, saying horrendous things, and she hasn't shown an ounce of remorse. And she continues to bring up Naked Butterfly. She sees butterflies. She's forgiven her. She's had conversations with Naked Butterfly and God, adding insult to injury. So, Mr. Anonymous said it wonderfully. And Lori, the more you talk, the more you can't shut up and let her rest in peace, the more eyes you are bringing to who you really are, girl. And I am here for it.
Lori Jones, you continue to show you have no remorse for what you have done. Out of that whole video, not 1 ounce of regret have you shown. You seriously have nothing to say? Are you really going to try to run away from this like it never happened? Not on my watch, I don't think so. One way or another you will be held accountable for your actions. We are anonymous. We are many, and we will not be silenced.
So I think that one of the most important things is to hold yourself accountable. Other people can try to hold us accountable, but the most important thing is to be accountable to ourselves. Our words, our actions have consequences, especially when we're directing it towards other people. I'm not sitting here with the halo. I've said things that I've regretted on and offline, but I never shy away from my responsibility or my accountability for things that I've said. I don't delete things off my channel because I realize the internet is forever, right? Once you say it, once you post it, someone has it, it's immortalized forever on the internet. I just don't delete things. I know that we all make mistakes, say things, talk out of turn, talk out of anger, but realizing and understanding the impact that it has on other people is extremely important. And it may be hard, right? You get defensive when people come at you or call you out for offensive things you say, but then when you try to rage bait people and continue to do it and go lower and lower and say worse and worse things and don't care, people are going to have a problem with that. And I think that that's one of the biggest problems we have with Lori, is that she doesn't accept responsibility. She passes the blame. She lies, openly lies, says that she spoke one, because something I said about Butterfly one time. No, ma'am. It was day after day, every time he went live for weeks, okay? Nearly a month. At one time, right before she passed, it was ongoing all the time. You had to mention her, especially when you knew she was friends with Andy. It was targeted. It was gross. You went out of your way to make her life hell. So we're here to remind you, because every time you bring her up and act as if you forgave her and all this stuff, we're going to remind you of the true sequence of events. All of us are going to remind you, Lori. So we'll never go away, girl. TGIF, everybody.